Game has started, by the way. Better do Brentford, Brighton. Watch it. At least it'll be fun. You can see that's the lineup for Burnley. That's the lineup for Burnley. This is the lineup for Chelsea. But yeah, wet-eyed Nathan and different gravy. Chelsea got a sponsor. Wow. Hello, Akshay. South Indian Diego Costa's here. No Man's Sky is here. Hi, Nakul. Hello, Shaunak. Long time no see. Mere mbeumo. Sports Nut September. Who you guys have as FPL captain this week? Out of curiosity. Who the F is sponsoring that small blue club? No comments. I'll stay out of that. The point is they have a sponsor, which means more money. Haaland captain. Hello Manoj. Haaland captain. Palmer's my captain. What happened to his hair? What happened to whose hair? Is that wet hair or coconut? It's just wet hair. Do I just had a shower? A minute late because of the shower. Hello Phantom. Hello Haaland. Tanish is saying. Oh God, I've done Pedro, man. Let's hope I have some luck. Let's hope I have some luck today. Stamford Bridge. Pedro, I think, has had 8 GA. Oh, in behind. Pedro Neto. Joao Pedro. I just said it. Yeah. Joao Pedro. Thank God. I don't know. Whatever this celebration is, all I know is I'm getting FPL points. Just mentioned it and he scored. You see Forest getting a result against Liverpool. Arne Slot's never beaten Nottingham Forest, so yeah, possibly. Damn. What a day. What a week to pick a different captain. Let's go. Let's go, services. Joao Pedro, yes. Lucky bastard. I literally just said Joao Pedro. Let's see that again. Pedro Neto, great weighted cross. You know, actually, what? He missed it, didn't he? It just went with momentum because it touched his thigh. Yeah, it touched his thigh and then went off his following knee. Very, very fortunate there's Joao Pedro. That would have been a Raheem Sterling like miss. Yeah, it literally went with his follow-up knee. Very, very lucky there. Shit Kyokeres. Who's Shikiteke? Who Joao Pedro's the real deal? Well, that didn't take long. That really. What? Wow. Nah, man. Come on. Joao Pedro. Joao Pedro scored. What do you mean handballed? Where do you want his hands to be down on the ground? There, it's confirmed. Took 4 minutes for Joao Pedro to score. Joao Pedro hat-trick incoming. Come on, FPL points. But he did well by keeping the ball. Yes, that is true. Could have popped over. What is this thing everyone does now where kickoff they just kick the ball long into the corner? Everybody does that now. See, Forest getting a result against Liverpool. Forest at home, right? Uh, yes, they are because they beat Liverpool 3-0 at Anfield. Yes, they're at the City ground. Arne Slot has never beaten Nottingham Forest yet. To be fair, Chelsea's kit without front shirt sponsor hits different. I know Chelsea like the look of their kit without front sponsor. I just can't prove it yet. Wait, is the camera inverted today? I don't believe so. Maybe it's inverted on StreamYard though. I'm not sure. Damn, I wish I could make Joao Pedro captain. You know what? Look at it this way. At least you got points. Some people won't even have Joao Pedro today in their team. Another random as front of shirt sponsor. At least Yokohama tires look nice on it. In the sense of the design of the logo. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, here we go. Zion Fleming. Hannibal Mabry. Tunisian Thunder. Shoots. Okay. Seems like a waste there. Shoots on goal though. This game is already over. You're underestimating Burnley. I removed Haaland and got in Joao Pedro. Wait, what? Corner? What happened? What is this? It's just wet, dude. I just had a shower. That's it. Nothing at all. Just water. Samsung was the best. Joao Pedro is in crazy form in FPL. Yep. I also removed Haaland, get Palmer and Pedro. Oh, and missed everybody. Oh, oh wow. That almost turned out ugly. 8 control there. Oof, just over the bar. Just over the bar. Oh no, side netting. Never mind. Why the F did they give the ball back? I don't know. Apparently it was a corner. Not really sure why. Last season the shirt sponsor was Damax something like was it? I don't even remember. Oh, that's a bad pass by Chelsea. Zion Fleming almost got there. Oh, Chelsea got lucky there. Chelsea got lucky there. Ooh, Caicedo almost in a scuffle there with Zion Fleming. Go to centre back duo of Badiashile and Dawson not playing disgrace. Our tribes have same day. Are you watching your Hotstar? Yes. Actually, it's about 3 seconds ahead of this timestamp. Actually, wait. Let me get the timestamp right. Yeah, now I think it's right. Tosin's injured. Advantage to us. At this point, I'll take any random sponsor. We don't have a training kit sponsor. Cartoon Network bhi chalega. Can Spurs have a manager bounce on Arsenal? If they lose the title. Also, opinion. I honestly think Spurs' record against Arsenal is very poor recently. I genuinely believe if over the bar. I genuinely believe if Spurs get something out of this, I think Arsenal title race is done. I really think so. Can Burnley give us happiness? Unlikely, Paul. Unlikely. It's already 1-0. Today is Tudor. Tudor. What are the chances that this guy becomes super successful at Spurs? You want Arsenal to bottle Tanish? It doesn't really matter what I want because It's kind of lose lose for me. I've never liked Arsenal because of when I grew up watching football, and I don't want City to win. So for me, I know it sounds weird, but there's no real win for me here, unless Aston Villa can do something about it. So it's really lose lose for me one way or the other. What am I eating? I'm eating mashed potato and sausages, something light and eatable while I'm on stream. To be honest, Cartoon Network sponsor would be a very good shirt sponsor. Except when people find out they're cursing on the live mics, dude. Then it might not look so good. As I always say, never expect anything from Spurs. You'll just end up getting disappointed. But this is why I'm saying. Actually, you make my point, Homelander. If they actually get a point, even if they don't beat them, Arsenal's full season will get deflated because we have no expectation of Spurs. And if they do it, Togo's having some good progress in rehab, but doing some good training. Yeah, but anyway, they said 6 weeks. Yeah, 3 weeks are up. Another 3 weeks, then we'll see. Probably be back in April after the March international break. I'm good. I'm good. What's going on in the game so far? It's been decently back and forth, but Chelsea have clearly had the better chance. Cole Palmer. Oh, corner. Last tackle by Kyle Walker there. Yeah, great tackle there by Kyle Walker. Chelsea have had all the chances so far. I'll take a draw tomorrow. Exactly. They don't have to win. Can Spurs get a new manager bounce or will Arsenal upset Spurs? Arsenal upset Spurs. It's a funny sentence. Cross comes in. Cross look dangerous. 10 weeks bole the na. Yeah, but so what they basically said is April. Which April, God knows. So if they have somehow, if he has somehow improved better than we thought, then good for us. But I think after March international break, no matter what, we should score 3-4 goals today. Hmm. Oh, Neto gives the ball away. Mabry kicks the ball over. Throw in for Burnley. What do you usually eat for dinner? Like I eat roti, sabji, sal. That's probably what I eat. I eat roti and sabji normally. Couple of chapatis. I try to eat as much vegetarian as possible. Today is just a change because I'm going live and I wanted to eat food where I don't have to get my hands dirty. Just in case I have to, touch the computer and stuff. So yeah. Oh, foul one by Malo Gusto. Igor Tudor invited the entire Tottenham squad to dinner. Nice guy. Love my country so good that I told my little sis to not ask for help. I'm coming ASAP to help when the scooty battery got off. Wait 1 minute. What happened to your sister? Hey, deep down, I want Spurs to win UCL before Arsenal. Just see the meltdowns for multiple years. Oh my God, the Arsenal fans will never able to live that down, dude. It will go on much longer than years. Much longer. You saw company's comments on Jose and Vinny? Yes, I did. Do you cook as well? Little bit. Little bit. Trying to learn. Hopefully, I will learn a lot more. Which vegetable in general I eat methi or I believe it's called fenugreek, um, bendis, ladyfingers, or okra. God, how many words there are for these vegetables? Mostly potato-based vegetable. Potato with something in it, like potatoes and bendis, or potato and methi, or stuff like cauliflower, cabbage. The usual. Nothing special for me because I mostly like to eat vegetarian food. Methi, aloo, yeah. Although, quite honestly, methi, at least the way it's cooked in the house here, for me, it's quite kind of bitter. You have to get used to it. You think Arsenal fans are reacting too much, or are they just right about it? I actually think they have taken, we have been going bottling for so many years. It almost feels like it's starting to dawn on them that they just might be. So I think there's a lot of crashing out happening at the moment. So us. Name Bitballs in the Bernabeu show Crunchyroll often. Maybe Crunchyroll sponsor. Yeah, maybe they definitely do if they show. If they don't sponsor you, they are definitely La Liga sponsors. They're definitely sponsors if they're on your signboard. Those signboards are paid commercial property. Loki or Khaddu Khaya hai Nathan. No, what is that? Loki is what? A pumpkin? Oh, what kind of clearance was that? Wow. Steve with a mad clearance there. Let's have a look at that again. The bicycle kick, flying leg. God knows what kind of clearance that was. Or he just lost balance, I guess, in the end. See the timestamp. I didn't even do anything about that. Okay. Second. Wait, why is it not? What? Oh, there we go. Okay. That's weird. Ooh! Another clearance by Steve. Oh, Bottle God. Hmm. No, I haven't tried, but they definitely sell it here. My exotic vegetable list is not very long. Yeah, come on, Walker. FD's chat shite, okay? Bro, Methi Western is love. Westerners don't understand about lady fingers. They call it okra. Why? Yeah, I don't know when that was very random. Akshay, I don't even know how it changed that. Potato has to be the national vegetable. I think it's much like paneer. Yeah, it's very diverse. Hindi pronunciation is so cute. Today I also ate just kulfi and cheesecake for dinner. No roti sabji. LOL. As long as it's filling, dude. You don't want to get up in the middle of the night and eat again. That would be terrible. I opened my football page on Insta too, and that Meta AI translated to Espanol and English. I loved it. That's great. They do that now. It does it automatically. Do you have a terrible accent? They got to get the accents down, man. I was listening to one of Dhruv's videos Lala's videos in an accent. I was dying, actually dying of laughter. No hope from Burnley, and I didn't really think they had a chance today. Uh, but listen, yeah, it's only 1-0 still, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Could easy at 1-0 anything can happen. Ninua or Tindi? Tindi is what? My God. Because the thing is, some of these names are in Konkani even, right? Like, so I don't know what's what really. Oh, probably not though. If I've not heard of the vegetable, I've probably not eaten it. Bro, I'm looking for organic views. If my content's good, it'll reach you. No, but Lavanya, if you don't mind, definitely drop it down here, yeah, for people to watch. I mean to see. Hello Aditya. In BKT ties of India sponsors La Liga. It's also written on the back of La Liga referee. If it's written on anything, it's 100%. It's 100% sponsored. And yes, someone asked, is Crunchyroll an anime sponsor? Yes, it is an anime sponsor. Chelsea has all the control right now. They better not get too relaxed, though. They'll get punished. Hoping for a Sanchez mistake. The only problem with that, Aryan, is they can still outscore Burnley, which looks very likely today, considering how far back Burnley is playing right now. Hello, Binayak. Now, have you played Rainbow Six Siege? No, but I have played older Tom Clancy games when I had a PS3 and PS4. Shooting games aren't my style, but I remember getting gifted it, so I played it. I shouldn't say aren't my style. I'm not very good at it. That's the truth. Sponge God. No. I've not eaten most of the gods actually. I think the only god I've eaten is bitter god, which is obviously Karela. Yeah, I believe that's the only one I've had at least. That too, I didn't have it Indian style. I had it like a batter fried Karela, which was an interesting take on it. So it was like instead of onion rings, it was like Karela rings. It tastes bad. It was alright. Brighton and Brentford match is better. It is better, confused cinephile. But the thing is, there's two reasons I'm watching Chelsea. Because one, they are behind us, and two, Joao Pedro is my FPL captain. But if this game is 2-3 nil, we can always switch. So there's no issue like that. This is just done for the title and the heading. We can switch in halftime. It's not a problem if everyone wants to switch. Today we'll see the world's best right back play. Michael Coyote? Hint, it's not Dallo. Tinde Indian round god. Just Google it. Round god. Oof. Tell you what. Have a better chance figuring out all the meats than all the vegetables. We have too many vegetables in this country to keep track of. Yeah, Burnley is just they're just fouling their way. They're just fouling their way. It's not really. It's just going to pile on more pressure to them. Sam Worrell was the same centre back that used to play for Forest, or is this a different Worrell? Hello, Naman. Good evening. Man, at this rate, if Burnley plays like this match is going to go nowhere. So, native Spanish speaker Trent Alexander Arnold, native Spanish speaker. You're going to watch the City game? Absolutely not, Tanish. I'm going to fall asleep like a good boy. Sleep schedule is important. Besides, Monday night I have to get up at 1:30 to do our watch along, so I rather not. Meet na karo. My protein is shit, so going to the gym even for your feels like waiting for United's next. Oh, what is Chelsea doing, man? Oh, it doesn't matter to me. I don't have Chelsea defenders actually. As long as Joao Pedro gets returns. What about Strickland? He has 3.15 odds. Yeah, he's the big underdog in the fight. I wouldn't put money on him here because the style is kind of so. Sean Strickland relies on awkward striking and pressure to corner you. He doesn't really have knockout power, but he uses he uses his conditioning to for pressure and awkward boxing, like an awkward boxing style with some leg kicks included. The problem is he stands up really straight. And the reason that's a problem is because Fluffy Hernandez is like a grappler, high pressure grappler. Fluffy Hernandez, high pressure fighter. Period. So standing up straight is a really bad idea because it's what do you call it? Because it's very counterproductive. When you face a grappler, you should have a wide stance. But the thing is, Sean Strickland's like very straight, very narrow stance. He's going to have to. I mean, he's going to have to actually hurt Fluffy Hernandez. Otherwise, I can't see how Sean Strickland wins. I have Gay and Semenyo in my FPL. I have Gay and Haaland. Hello, Destroyer. Neither when's the Elimination Chamber? I believe next week. This coming week. Como scored the second goal. They're going to win both the match against UA. First time in history. Not sure. Probably. Como's not an old team, is it? I think he has decent enough wrestling. Strickland has decent enough wrestling, but he doesn't use it, no? He likes to stand normally. The thing is, he stands very straight. It's not really good. I think the real problem is going to be Fluffy Hernandez's pressure. You have triple Arsenal and triple City in your FPL. Really? Triple City against Newcastle? Oh, my friend, that's a big risk. If it pays out, you'll be laughing. Big risk. Straight to Sanchez. Strickland has no KO power, yeah. His KOs have come due to TKOs, lot of pressure. Pressure and tiring out your opponent. He's going to have to knock out Fluffy Hernandez, man. It's going to be tough. Very tough. Hey, Twalumba. You Nathan, Chelsea playing well. I was watching Como UA up. Chelsea's playing really well. Except from the playing out of the back sequences, they keep seem to be making needless mistakes. Apart from that, Chelsea are playing well. They're giving them a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. What do you think about the whole Arsenal era? Do you, as a United fan, really wish for City to win the title over them? No, but if they keep dropping points to unnecessary and unworthy opposition, it just goes to show you that the pressure is getting to them. I don't want either of them to win, but I picked Arsenal to win this year. But doesn't matter what I want, doesn't matter what you want, doesn't matter what anyone wants. Oh, they have an AI sponsor, IFS. Um, what matters is what they feel and the pressure they're feeling in the match. It seems to be taking over them. They are basically giving City the title right now, as it stands. It doesn't really matter if I want them to win or not. Reece James, Watercross. Hello, Copy Ninja. He has KO power, but he uses it all in the press conference. Unsubscribe from Liverpool channels. I don't know why. Really? Okay. Why though? I mean, Burnley are trying to play out, but it's just not happening. They're getting completely overwhelmed by Chelsea. Yeah. Sometimes if Chelsea struggles against low block with Palmer and Caicedo playing together, they can break it. I was angry with my friend. I told it not my rat did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not my rat did grow. What is this from? Ignore the shit I wrote. I was just feeling like it. Okay. That's fine. Is it from like a show? Now the cross straight to Sanchez. I think Santos may have been fouled there as well. Straight to Sanchez nonetheless. Easy. Oh, may have got tripped there. They've just slowed the game down. At the end of the day, all you need is the win. You think Moyes will play a low block on Monday because late night games for us are because I don't enjoy them. Another foul on Chelsea by Mabry. Caicedo. Oh wow, yellow card. Yeah, Hannibal is a very, very aggressive player. Very, very aggressive. At least he did write some slurs, yes. I don't think David Moyes will play a low block here. They'll have confidence of beating us at Old Trafford, Shaunak. Why would they play a low block? They are at home. They beat us with 10 men. If they win, they get closer to the European spots. Top table finish. Do I watch movies often? I do not, cinephile. If yes, who's my favorite director? You know what? I have a favorite director per se, but I will tell you what genre of movie I like. I like period genre, the periodical genres. So, for example, a World War II movie, or Gladiator, something like that. Um, what was going on now? Oh yeah, a trailer has just come out for Pressure. Brendan Fraser in the movie Pressure. I think it's coming out in March or in May. World War II movie. Looking forward to it. I want Burnley to get battered. I know you do. I know you do, Homelander. But if it's not happening, it's not happening now. At this point of time, Chelsea is very comfortable. The only problem with it is it's only one goal. I don't know the answer to that question, Lavanya, because oh wait, yes, Randy Orton is in the elimination chamber. Yes, a switch to Brighton Brentford, no problem. Reece James crosses the ball so easily and accurately. I wish Balde and Kunde knew how to deliver such a good cross. Didn't Kunde like really play most of his games as a centre back before he came to Barcelona? Mad respect for Brentford this season. They lost their players and manager still doing great at the moment. They could finish in a European spot. Also feel thirsty after eating ice cream. I have finished 2 bottles of water in 20 minutes. I don't think I do. But it might be, it just might, in your case, it just might be because you might be dehydrated in general, Nakul. Fofana with the yellow now. Oh no. Oh wow. So much space for Mabry. So much space for Mabry. Wow. Just ran around a few players. Leeds banger. Trick Williams is also in the chamber. Yes. Anton Stack. I was thinking of getting him in, but they said that he's not fully fit yet. He might. They said he might start for Leeds. Based on that, I had no interest because I needed a cheap midfield option. Um, and I saw Stack coming back, but there you go. Always there with some free kick points. So did you watch Haikyuu? I remember going to some extent suggest you. I have not watched anything Destroyer. I have not watched anything. I have not watched the shows that I am currently watching even. Diego Gomez, by the way, scored for Brighton. If anyone has Brighton players, wait, yeah, no assist. Uh, Diego Gomez. Here's Joao Pedro and Pedro Neto with the assist. And Leeds Anton Stack with a free kick. Those are the three games. Thank God I didn't captain Thiago. Kunde should get rest at this point. Start Cancelo. Villa dropping points? Hell yeah. He was a CB when he played for Seville, right? That's what I thought. That's partly the reason he probably doesn't cross, though. You have to take that into account, Nakul. You know, sometimes you have to take these things into account. So Aston Villa losing, Chelsea winning. Two teams around United. Oh wow, a lot of chaos now suddenly in the Burnley Chelsea game. That is a bad foul by Pedro Neto. Stupid foul by Pedro Neto. Really, really stupid. Currently watching Jeb's Filthy Rich document. Someone else told me they were watching that too the other day. Hello, someone. Why do I feel like Chelsea is going to lose tonight? I don't know. Tell you what though, this 1-0 is not good enough. Keep your hopes high, Chelsea can still lose. But Kunde has played more matches at right back. More matches at right back in general or at your club? It's kind of odd then if that's the case. Ooh, back post, laid off inside, cleared out by Joao Pedro. Oh, here we go. Chelsea's through. Cole Palmer. Oh my god, Cole Palmer fluffed it. This is what happens when you don't have pace, guys. Oh, one on one with the keeper there, but he's a lefty. He ran into an angle. Tough. What is Reece James doing? Is he trying to get a yellow card? That's another silly foul from Reece James. Yeah, silly fouls. Why is your beard got really bad compared to 2022? It's not got really bad, dude. It's just growing out. I used to cut it a lot more before. I just don't. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's getting physical now, this game. It would seem to me that Chelsea are getting a little frustrated now. Yeah, that's a clear foul by Enzo. Once you had the Alvaro Carreras, now you have to settle with Balde. Such a downgrade. I don't know what's going on with ETH's head. Uh, I still think if this Balde thing is going through, it has something to do with the fact that the Rashford's going the other way. He has played 178 matches at right back for us compared to 133 centre backs for Sevilla. Wow. Oh! Oh! Hey, Chelsea is looking lackluster all of a sudden. Mabry? Oh, straight to the keeper. I've seen enough. Give Chelsea three red cards. So for whom United go in summer for midfielders, Baleba or Wharton? Because all news say Anderson guy is going to City. We're probably going for Baleba. I don't want him, but we're probably going for him. Come on, Igor Thiago, just score, man. I'll tell you what. If Chelsea draw or lose today, and Aston Villa lose today, cross comes in. Too far away from Malo Gusto. Cole Palmer must be killing himself, man. That lovely ball there by Joao Pedro. Very well done there to win it as well. He had to do some work there, Cole Palmer, but he moved to the left, man. He may have shot too early too. I don't know why he shot so quickly. Baliba and Menu can actually work pretty good. We can hope at least. He keeps getting subbed off faster and faster every game. Still 1-0 everywhere. Como currently winning 2-0 against Juventus. There we go. Pedro Neto with the ball on the flank. Step over cross, cut back in, laid off for Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer doing a little dance, doing a little dance. He's dancing without the ball though. But a bad pass from Burnley and Chelsea have the ball again. Terrible. Terrible. It's 1-0 in all the games to be fair. It is a new sponsor, Lavanya. It's an AI sponsor. When I was defending Menu all the time, people in the chat used to say nasty stuff. That is not the manager's prejudice. Now say that, boys. Uh, if I could make any toy in the world a real thing like the movie Red One, I'm buying a Black Widow action figure. Nice. And Cole Palmer needs a trim, dude. Look at this. Hairs all over the place. So what happens when you use a bowl for a cutting, for a shaping tool, guys? Here we go. Age managing men is here. Dubravka goes long. I'm into women. No man, bro. You have my respect. Beautiful women. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I don't know about that tackle, but he did get the ball. 1-0 lead is not enough. Yeah, it isn't. Really isn't. I mean, if it finishes 1-0, you'll take it. Because 3 points. But I don't know, even after Benfica and since Jose handled press like the special one. All the chat have men of culture, I see. Yeah, remember yesterday I told you Brighton's an unpredictable team this season. Look, they are winning against Brentford. Yeah, I think they're right next to each other in the league table even. Ooh, Fofana with the ball. Do like, share, and subscribe. I'll take it, but considering the run of fixtures we have from here, 1-0 will be worrying. That's a good point. Jose could have done better in the press, bro. Jose could have done a lot better in the press conference. Let's be honest. Could have done a lot better. He just didn't. Oh, cut inside. Andre Santos. What is that? Oh, 1 more minute of extra time left. Welbeck scores. Imagine Josie turning up in the laundry basket at Montebo. Oh, by the way, that kid is also on the traveling to the game. I think that's such a bad idea. I think that's such a bad idea. 44-year-old Danny Welbeck is miles above Gyökeres. Bro, the way these Chelsea people are fouling, they're going to get a red card at this rate. I'm just going to go wash my plate, guys. Do have a chat amongst yourselves while I go wash my plate. Once it's halftime, obviously. Is that Hannibal guy a serial killer too? No. No. Cross comes in. What do you think about Alex Telles? I think good in Portugal. When you go somewhere else, it's always going to be tough. He found it tougher, as the games went on. So we had to get rid of him. So yeah. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. I'll just quickly go wash this my plate and come back. It's halftime, by the way. Sorry about that, guys. Just went and got my electrolytes. Anyway, what's happening in the Chelsea game? After the fourth minute, Chelsea haven't been really able to break the low block. Apart from one time on the counter where Joao Pedro loops the ball to Cole Palmer, he gets away from the last defender, becomes one on one, but he veers to the left side too much as he's left footed and he hits it straight to the keeper, one on one. But very far away, the shot was taken. Jose could have done better and everything, but what do you expect? Say Benfica as club is involved. He said the guy described the incident differently, so if he's a team coach, he will believe his play. Yeah, of course. Yep. Welbeck did nothing in the goal. The Brentford defender was an idiot. So one bro, the guy said said a homophobic slur, not racial slur, but how does that help? Watching a boring match, says Utkarsh. I mean, I guess. Yeah, that was a great cross by Pedro Neto there for the assist. Did you see company's reply to that, Suman? How that was how a wise manager should handle it. Actually, during Jose's conference, he said, I was just coughing. He's changing statements every day. If I'm a coach in a team and my player's accused, I'm not sure of his crime. Who I believe. Hey, Harsha. Hello, hello, hello. Thoughts on the game, Harsha? As a coach, Jose has done his job, and it's not the first time Jose will support his player till last. Is it good thing? Probably yes, probably not. But it's the way Jose is from the start. Now I ain't getting the point. He knows what's going on. Just okay, interesting. I saw Tellez at Al Nasser very bad as a defender, decent on attacks, but got bullied by decent wingers. Always thought he didn't play with full focus. At last, he admitted he had injury throughout. Is it? I didn't know that. At Portugal, he was doing really well though. Will Liam Rosenior be man manager types as his career progresses? Don Carter, he probably will be no man's sky. Hello, David James. Better than Albacete game? Of course, better than the Albacete game. Please, you mean the Talavera game, actually? Buddy. Yes. Abhijit's asking me, how is not suffering treating you? It's treating me great, dude. I think my white hairs reduced. Hey, thanks. Bro, check out Wrexham versus Ipswich. It's getting interesting 2-2 at halftime. Thoughts on NLD? Utkarsh, I'm going to be very straight with you. Uh, I think if you get even 1 point from Arsenal, I think that title charge is over because it'll be that deflating for them. Hubin had your growing silver looks. Yes, he had me growing silver locks for sure. Nah, bro, why you want to reduce the white hair? Let Mother Nature do a work. Yeah, he was advancing it quickly though. That wasn't necessary. No, Nathan, please don't be brutal, please. Yes, get it. I'm actually being serious. I said it's going to be 1-1. I favor Arsenal to win, but I have a feeling it's going to be 1-1. And I think after the draw, I think you destroy that title charge. I really think so. I think it'll be that deflating. It'll be that deflating. 71% for Chelsea possession. 1.11 xg. Fair enough. They got one goal. 5 shots, 2 on target, 1 goal. Not bad. 358 passes, 145 passes. 71% possession. Ethan is back to normal. I know, no, it's going soon. Yeah, are you a summer person or a winter person? Varshit, I'll be very honest with you. I think I'm a summer person simply because I can't remember the last time I had winter in Goa. So I don't think it's fair to answer that question. I would love to say winter because I always was fascinated by snow. But if I've never, in Goa there's no winter, dude. It's about 28 to 30 degrees most days in the year. Whether it's raining, whether it's summer, whether it's winter, whatever. See that again. Wow, that was a crazy goal by Anton Stack. Martinez even couldn't get there. Oof. He really fooled Martinez by putting both hands up, saying it's going to go back post. What? Hold on. Since you have been there since Bobby Charlton era, or even before that, so what do you think about Jose Mourinho since the last decade? Oh my God! Leeds almost scored two there by Gruev. They had what a chance there by Gruev. Oh, that would have been a great goal. Calvert Lewin would have got an assist. See how long he waited, man. Oh, waited long to release that ball there. Sorry. Um, I think for a person who a lot of people think is washed, I think he's had fair to say plenty of opportunities, and he still won European trophies. Um, a washed man wouldn't be anywhere near any kind of trophy. I think he's done well with what he has. Um, yeah, I think he's done well with what he has now. My God, Aston! Oh my God, Watkins! Just before halftime, Watkins also misses a one-on-one, much closer range, hits it on the ground. Oh my God! Aston Villa, Amadou Onana missed from point blank range on a cross. They should have easily been leading right now. Aston Villa. Anyway, yeah, he, I think he would, if he was really washed, he wouldn't be anywhere near a good club, which clearly is not the case, as we know. So it's still kind of impressive how he still maintains his relevancy here. I think so, at least. I think it's quite impressive. Some people will not find it impressive, which is also, of course, fine. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. All things aside, we all understand one another. Arsenal bought a job. Say hell yeah. Jokes aside, I hope you guys win against Arsenal. Nobody wants Arsenal to win. There is no season in Goa. Not really. Not really. I would love to take Welbeck for one season next year. Is his contract running out? Breaking news: Arsenal are pulling out of the title race as they realize that winning mentality is required beyond January. Winter without snow is the worst. It's always humid, yeah. You think I'm a jinx or I choose the wrong games to watch? I think it could be both things. You could be a jinxer and you could choose the wrong games to watch as well. Wash Marino gave Roma their first ever European trophy in 70. Exactly. This is why I know people will say it's the Europa, but at the same time, you have to be in the competition. You have to win the competition. You know, you have to still win the competition. Lucas Perez coming on. Second half about to start. Arsenal will win easily tomorrow. Very possible. Very possible. Although I still think it'll be a draw. Coca-Cola or Arsenal? Who's the best bottle company? Yes, Welbeck's free agent this postseason, I guess. Okay. Diplomat answer, bro. I want that answer where you start by saying, look, Utkarsh, I'm going to be honest with you. About what? What am I supposed to? What is the diplomat card? Okay. I'm going to be honest with you, Utkarsh. You seem to have a very a very high knack for a jinx. So I honestly at this point don't think it matters which. Oh Jesus, Burnley, Joao Pedro cuts it in. Cole Palmer fluffs it again. Cole Palmer fluffs it again. Oh no, they're going to check for a penalty. No, no, you're joking. First of all, what was that back pass? Who was that guy? Who did he pass to? Who did he pass to? He passed to nobody. Man like Steve was doing a little dance there. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like Worrell got Palmer. Yeah, it looks like Worrell got Palmer and not the ball. No, I think he did get the ball a little bit. Ooh. Oh, good tackle, I guess. Uh, Cole Palmer's had two good chances now. Yeah, I think you're a bit of a jinx, Utkarsh, to be honest with you. Kane with a lovely brace. Ethan, Arsenal is the second best club amongst clubs who are sponsored by Emirates. Prime Nathan. That damn Cole Palmer card performance spring. The last time Nathan gave a diplomatic answer was when his girlfriend asked him about whether he's cheating or not. Yes. Played the fifth. He got the ball, yeah, he got the ball. Overrated Palmer. Overrated. Arey, stop playing out from the back, Chelsea. The first half also it wasn't working. Like it just did not there. Straight to Burnley. Okay, now the Burnley players are playing horrible passes. Man, 1-0 is not a good look right now. It's not a good look. Oh, Burnley win the ball? No, no, they don't. Back to Chelsea. Cross comes in. Cleared out, but not too far away. Straight to Pedro Neto on the left wing. Malo Gusto. दोस्तों मेरा टाइम जा चुका है आई can't play back to back evening football plus I'm coughing like a smoker. I hate spring season for that. Can we see another bucket job from Arsenal and Cholo Simeone taking over Arsenal next season? Oh my god. If Diego Simeone comes to the Premier League, I think I'm going to cry. He just comes from injury around Christmas, becomes R9 for 2 3 weeks of winter holidays. I'm really leaning towards a Burnley draw right now, based on watching this kind of play. I have to say, I didn't think it was going to be this difficult to score against Burnley. 2-0 Brighton halftime, as you know. Gomez Welbeck with a 2-0. Still not, the Brentford Brighton game has still not started, by the way. The Leeds game has started as well. Only show them the power of the Red family. Actually, in fairness, Burnley is a claret and blue family, a claret family. So it's technically West Ham and Aston Villa. Bro, look at Esteve. Look at Esteve with the cup in his mouth. Oh my God, he has no idea it's happening even, does he? Man, like not Esteve. हर सेक्टर में ज़्यादा नॉलेज लगता है एल पेट्रोल वाला रीजन. अरे यार, don't tell me I didn't. Oh wow, I didn't. Never mind. At this point, the 1/3 of the footballing world having played for Chelsea. Pedro blocked there by the defender. It seems like Joao Pedro is the only one who seems to be being able to attack properly today. What the hell is the deal with the veggies and colors? Okra, fenugreek, gourds, and then colors carrot, turquoise, magenta. Keep it simple, maroon, blue, pink. Nathan, we're playing early today at 11. That's great, dude. You get to go to sleep early even. Good. Oh, wow. My God, he sent just gave me Cucurella vibes there. Lauren just sent Gusto flying. Looks like Brentford ka ghee khatam. I don't think so, dude. I don't. We've been saying that for 2 months now. Come on, you Burnley, glory, Burnley, whisker, Burnley, ala Burnley. Bro, seriously. Aston Villa and Chelsea dropping points today will be crazy. It will basically give Arsenal a lifeline if all these teams drop points. Even City is going to play before Arsenal, right? So there we go. Pedro Neto runs away. Reece James with an in swinger. Oh wow, the Burnley players thought it was a foul. They were just restarting. Akul Chill is world champions they're playing against. So Burnley on the counter. Cuts in. Passing lanes have been cut. By the way, guys, Discord, which is a collaboration, but yeah, check it out. Yes, the rant room, guys. Rant room, join it, please. This behavior is understandable, Kukare, but why do this to my boy Gusto? My boy is just calm and composed, was full back in the World Champions of preseason friendlies. Oh God. Thrown by Reece James, 54 minutes up. James Ward-Prowse being spoken to by Scott Parker. पानी पूरी बन रहा है वो आजा. And this by no means is a joke. He really is, Nathan. What? Worst fullback in the world? I've seen worse here. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. Burnley there. Almost a half chance. Here we go. Chelsea on the counter now. 3 on 3. Neto. What a block. What a block. What a block by Voral. Second time this half. Do you like normal flavored pani puri? Some people do have different flavors of pani. Normal is fine with me. Sometimes you have to be careful what you have even. It can ruin your stomach. Normal flavor is fine with me. I don't mind normal. What a cross by Reece James. What a cross. What a cross. Then you should try ORS plus lemon plus water soda. Bye Nathan. Enjoyed the stream. We'll watch the Real game taking a break. Yes. Enjoy it, Rahul. Leslie Ugochukwu is coming off. By the way, clapped by the Stamford Bridge fans, as of course we know he's a Chelsea player, a Chelsea Youth Academy player, I believe. Now my respect for Dallo increased at least 8 times after watching Gusto. You know how much he loved Dallo. What is ORS, Nakul? I'm thinking now. What is ORS? Oh, nasty. So this Fleming guy is really nasty, man. This Fleming guy is really nasty. What a ball that was from Lauren. Dallo should take notes. What a shock by Burnley. Fofana gone. I mean, to be fair, he smacks Fleming in the face. What do you want him to become? Apex Predator of Goa? What is that combo? Bro, this cannibal is ex United, right? Yeah, Hannibal Mabry, yes. Oral rehydration solution. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Oral rehydration solution plus lemon plus water. So I have the oral rehydration solution with water. So plus lemon. Okay. We'll try. Powder from mix in water. Yeah. ORS is medical dehydration potion. Oral rehydration syrup or something like that. Cross comes in. Cole Palmer. Oh, Cole Palmer's touch again. Again. Cole Palmer looks like he's running in slow motion. Yeah, seriously. ORS तो बीमार लोग पीते हैं और dehydrated people, no? Just by lemon flavor ORS. Here we go. Laid in. Good block. There's another hydration solution. Have big companies like Tuber Kingfish. Oh, what a move there by Hannibal. How is that not a foul, ref? It happened right in front of you. Gusto lays off for Pedro. Deflects, goes back to Neto. Gusto again. फ्लेवर ORS में शुगर ज़्यादा ऐड होते हैं. Okay. Caicedo switches play. Reece James underlap, doesn't take it. Back to Caicedo. Yeah, it's a myth or real that Pani Puri can fix the kharab gala. I don't think that's right, dude. In fact, I know people who have gotten very sick out of Pani Puri, so I don't think so. Take Caicedo out of this midfield, this Chelsea will face twice the amount of counter attacks through the middle what we were facing with Amarim Sarwar. I agree. Damn, still 1-0. What is Chelsea doing? To be fair to Burnley, they have come into the game a little bit more in the second half. Laid back off. Switches play again. This time not successfully. Give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Just getting some more water. All right, we got the water now. Puchka is always better, simple boiled potato soaked peas, coriander, peanuts, and tamarind water. God, I love tamarind. Hello, Mridul. Yes, yes, guys, do like the stream, do share it, guys. The views are very low today. I don't know where everyone is. I thought a lot of people would join the channel today because nobody else is really live. Cole Palmer wins the ball back after losing it. Oh, his touch has been terrible today, huh? No, no, Joao Pedro, you're not gonna win a penalty like that. Nice try. Sorry, not Joao Pedro, Pedro Neto, I should say. Oof. Cole Palmer looks like he's trying to force it through every time. It's not working out for him today. अरे भाई इतनी नींद है आंखों में सो जाओ नो नो buddy I'm just it's not I'm not tired it's sleep deprivation it is not tired not enough sleep at the right time I'll sort that's another reason why I'm not doing the city game anyway but yes also it could be the heat is draining me a little bit that's why I came I was like fresh from a shower but it's still quite hot Farmer, what a touch to top 10 Ballon d'Or nominated players. Sadly, the world's best right back is not playing today. We have to watch Cancer today. Ask ChatGPT, I need to wash my car and the car wash 100 meters away. Should I walk or drive? That dumbass replies, walk. Driving for 100 meters makes no sense. I think 100 meters. Ooh! Ooh, some chaos there. Some chaos there in the box. Goal kick for Burnley. You know what, boys? I have a bad feeling about this now. It's getting to that territory where the bad feelings are coming. They scored in the fourth minute. Scored in the fourth minute, guys. Crazy. You say that all the time, Akshay. Go and come back. There's still 25 minutes. Anyway, while this is happening, let's watch the other games. 2-0 still at Brentford. Brentford's losing. 1-0 still at Villa. Villa's losing. 1-0 at Chelsea. Chelsea's winning. What else? See Serie A. What happened in Serie A today? Como beat Juventus. Juventus lost at home. Sassuolo beats Verona 3-0. Atalanta, Napoli, they all play tomorrow now, man. All the good games are played tomorrow. Fiorentina play Pisa for a 6-pointer. Literal 6-pointer. Lecce play Inter. If Lecce beat Inter, then that does a lot of help for Fiorentina. Cremonese plays Roma. Roma currently fourth. Okay. Sleep deprivation is what I'm suffering with too. Need to fix it, but the match is scheduling crazy. Exactly. What's going to happen if Tottenham gets relegated with the UCL? Nothing. I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's hope we don't see it. Because that would be a very complicated event. Frankfurt, Bayern are winning 3-2. Ooh, tight game. Augsburg's beating Wolfsburg 3-2. Tight game. Marseille lost to Brest. Lens is beating Monaco to extend the lead in the French league there. I did, Shanks. I did. The channel slowly getting monetized. Even your camera went to sleep after watching this boring match. Arsenal look like Al Nasser of Prem to me. It's just that they look for defensive wins, whereas it's opposite in Al Nasser. Mostly same scenario in transfers too. Not a very lively bunch of matches today. Sumit, I don't really know how they plan these matches. They put all the good matches tomorrow. It makes no sense to me at all. Especially except for Newcastle who played midweek for Champions League, they could have easily put the Newcastle match on Sunday. Given them an extra day and put some matches today. I don't know what was the point. It's definitely not great set of matches though for sure. Wow, and Ipswich is beating Wrexham 3-2. It was 2-2 earlier at halftime. Frank Lampard is again top of the table, guys. Coventry, 3 points top. Middlesbrough behind them. Millwall, Ipswich, Wrexham is seventh right now. They're losing to fourth place Ipswich. If they beat Ipswich, they would only be 3 points away from them, but it looks like that's not going to happen now. Middlesbrough are currently drawing. If they win, they will be 1 point behind Coventry. Coventry won 2-0. '78 minute at Chelsea with the corner. So thoughts on Leeds manager? This Daniel Farke is very good there. He's unlocked DCL, which I don't even Ancelotti couldn't really do. He has made sure he doesn't stay injury. I mean, he's made sure he stayed injury free. Man, I thought Dominic Calvert-Lewin is done. This season is crazy, crazy. He almost got an assist today, even. Oh, I have some civics and Nathan ke mehnat ke. Good, waiting for the super chats. Yes, soon. Hopefully soon. Mase must have come sooner looking at Brest. Probably that is why they lost. Yeah, Daniel Farke is a very attacking minded manager. Yeah, if you, I don't know if you remember R1 M90. Is it Ramit? Is that how you'd say it? Anyway, that famous Norwich win against Man City. I think it was the opening game of the season with Pookie and Cantwell. He does like attacking football, but obviously you can only do with what you have got. But this year they were going to sack him apparently before January, but form has gone upwards now. So again, decent manager. एक बार भारत ने मैंने accidentally किसी company के gate and like 50 people came out to beat me up. But Chelsea wanted to sell Garnacho, not reliable sources though. Wait, what? Did Fofana get a red card? Oh my god, what did I tell you in the first half, guys? There might be a red card for Chelsea today. Oh my god. Nakul. Serious. Fofana red card, red card. Oh my god. Shambolic. Another red card to Chelsea. Liam writing notes will be a beam template, man. Chelsea gonna lose. No, I think now there's a good chance it'll be a draw, man. I don't think they're gonna lose though. Red card FC is back. Nathan, we've got some serial. Just kidding. Yes, Ramit, and it is, and yes, the run leads have gone crazy, similar to Fa memes in real life. It's that morning. No, but seriously, Daniel Farke was on the chopping block, and now it doesn't look like he's anywhere near it. Oh, people wanted Tosin. I think Tosin's coming on. This is Tosin, right? Barca defending was so shite. We got red card against red card. I've seen Chalaba masterclass needed. Oh wow! Look at Cole Palmer's face. Cole Palmer's not pleased. Wow. I don't even know what you're pissed off about, brother. The chances you got today. You couldn't put one of them away. Don't know what you're angry about, sir. Ah! Oh, notes time. Tosin. Tochin. Tosin on for Palmer. So that's one more defender now. Homelander would be fuming right now. I wouldn't blame him. Slytherin also is a Chelsea fan. Chalaba masterclass needed. Hope Chelsea loses today. Cole Palmer doing a baleva. Man looks done as with Chelsea trying to reduce the asking price. His asking price cannot be reduced, my friend. He has a contract with them till 2031, I think. He can do whatever he wants. His pricing will not be reduced. Thoughts on Marcelo Brozovic? Liam is managing like he did IIT and MBA in football from IIM. Uh, uh, very good DM, very good, very talented player. Very interesting movie made to Inter Milan. I mean, sorry, moved to Al Nasser at that point of his career. Maybe he still had maybe a couple more years. At least I think so. In the top, maybe Italy or somewhere else. But very solid player. Very solid player. What was it? Didn't the midfield used to be Brozovic, Rakitic, and Modric? Remus, I read that. Why take off Palmer? Santos would be better. You don't understand, Naman. It's all about managing aging men. You have to always take that into a consideration. And Mbeumo's the coldest ball person right now. Cut back in. What was that shot? Or was it offside? Bro, it wasn't offside. What did that guy do? What was that shot? Oh my god. What was that shot, man? Cut back? Need 100 rupees का सट्टा ही लगा. I participated in FIFA mobile tournament. Don't spend money on games, dude. Yep, that's why I thought about Brozovic deserve more trophies seeing how he played carrying Al Nassr at least for a season or two, retired earlier from Croatia too sadly. I think when he retired from Croatia, he knows there it's better to end on a high, man. Ramit, some things are just better ending on a high. Even if you have more years in you, sometimes it's just better to return on a high. Retire, sorry, not return. Oof. Fatigue's kicking in. Ooh. Spirits when they're flying in. Burnley's getting more attackers. Lawrence going off after that terrible shot. 78 minutes. Jacob Brun Larson. They brought on more attackers. Burnley. Whew. Good evening, football filler X. You look sleepy. Sleep deprived. Not sleepy, my friend, and that's why we're only doing one watch along. Thank God it's the early one. If I did the Man City one, I would have been already asleep. Also, the fact that the game is incredibly slow, filler X, is a bit of an issue, at least for me. More changes. The lap's coming on. The lap's coming on. Oh, Pedro's coming off. Good night. Gonna play Minecraft with the boys. Enjoy, Akshay. Enjoy. Don't play too long though. Sure, get some sleep. Gusto and Joao Pedro out for Dilap and who? Who's the other person? 80th minute. What a sad performance. I agree with you, Homelander. Villa going to drop points. Yep. 99 matches. Yeah, I agree to the fact that leaving on high. 22, man. If you have to only get one midfielder for Madrid, whom should it be for them to improve drastically and where will he play? Or a slight tackle? I'd get Zoboslai. And he'd play in the midfield three or right back. Or he could play box to box. Dilap. Oh, is that Hato? Is that who that is? Ooh. Lovely shot to the face. The Chelsea player just got. Nakul, he's a brilliant talent, should get more minutes. How's Achiampong? Crazy acting. Free kick taken by Chelsea. Long ball in. Acting full on. All the London clubs started playing very bad. Ooh. Just wide there for Achiampong. Sorry, Hato. 6 red card this season in the PL loan. Bunch of kids. '83 minutes. Can Burnley do it? Oh, wow, more changes here by Burnley. Oh no, I didn't see that. Oh my god. Everybody stand up. And stand up this instant. A true Burnley legend's coming on. Wow, Ashley Barnes. Yes. Humphreys Anthony out for Chawana Barnes. Nervy last 15 minutes. Yep. These guys quite fancy red cards, don't they? Hey man, want some other Man, want some other name other than Zobo? Let's be real. He ain't coming for now. I think they need someone who has legs, positioning, and great passing ability. Why do you think he wouldn't come though? Cross comes in. Oh! Oh my god. I think you all should go for Anderson, dude, or Wharton. Seriously. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Oh, what was that? That's a crazy save by Sanchez. A volleyball-esque dive. So you're a Bayern fan? Corner for Chelsea. Sorry, throw in for Chelsea. 86 minutes up. Even with the draw, Chelsea goes above us right on GD basis. Yeah. Yes. Horrible. How will we win the coming fixtures if we play like this? Maybe like this, dude. 1-0. Who the F wants a draw? That's a different argument. Hits it long, goes straight to Maybury. Another foul by Burnley in a dangerous zone. Maybe Chelsea will see it out. Very possible. I think one of your streams where you said Courtois won't be top three goalkeeper. Madrid, who are they for you? No, no. Wait, top three? No, no. He wouldn't. Wait, wouldn't be the top three goalkeepers of Madrid. Did I say he wouldn't be top three, or did I say he wouldn't be first? Um, Pedro Neto coming off, more changes being made. Um, for me, it's Casillas, Navas, and then Courtois. And I'll tell you why if you want to know. It's first of all, Kelo Navas was treated very badly based on his performances and his merit. Uh, Real Madrid is very fascinated with the shiny new toy Ramit, which is fine. They have gotten a lot of success out of that strategy. Sar and Achiampong on, by the way. Um, I think Kelo Navas has been criminally underrated, not even underrated. Three back to back UCLs, who's done? Courtois has not done that. Courtois hasn't even come close. And then I know what people tell me. You remember that Liverpool final when Courtois shut them all down? I remember that, but that doesn't mean I should make him in the consideration of top. Oh! Top three goalkeepers. Barnes! I remember you didn't say Madrid. You said he's not top three. Not top three all time, no. Top three all time, he's not, Sumit. Top three all time, he's not. For Madrid, he's definitely top three. Top three I've seen, by the way. Huh? God knows what goalkeepers they had in the 50s and 60s. I don't want to be disrespectful. Top three I've seen. For sure, yeah. You've seen many title races before. How did a 18-year-old Nathan manage Feb, March, April months then? Uh, I was never sleep deprived then. I think for the last 10, 11 years, I've been extremely sleep deprived. Uh, Working out, college, um, balancing a social life, going to school, going to the gym. Uh, I remember times when I'd sleep for 3 hours, like on a daily basis for months at a time. I'd go to sleep past three. I had to be in college before 8 o'clock. 3.5 hours of sleep for like years at a time. Uh, yeah, I think at 18, yeah, I was a lot better off. 6 minutes extra time, by the way. So it was a lot easier back then. Also there were no 1:30 kickoffs, man. 1:30 kickoffs is very new. The one I don't believe there were 1:30 kickoffs back then. It's a very new thing. This a lot more games have been added on. A lot more tournaments. A lot more international breaks. Therefore, there's more midweek games, stuff like that. Some of that wasn't necessarily there before. I would love 9 minutes at time with 6 minutes. By the way, Kalen Navas is very underrated. Uh, will I equalize a Tammy Abraham? Yeah, yeah. 30 people. Abraham's back. Ah, man, they just had to hold on. They just had to hold on. 88 minutes, man. They've got time as well. No assist. Abraham goal, 88 minutes. Still 2-0 at Brentford, losing 1-0 here for us. 4.5 minutes. Shit, Villa scored, yeah. Was who Chilean? Keylor Navas? No, Keylor Navas was from the Dominican Republic, I believe. No, wait. No, sorry. Blue and white flag with red. Panama, Dominican Republic, Costa Rica. Costa Rica, I believe. He was from Costa Rica. Sorry, then my mistake for top three in Madrid. Also, I fully F and agree for Navas' point. Don't know how he's not being talked about. He's not being talked. Goal! Repeat! Yes! I mean, no. I mean that phrase, the uncertain amount of sleep, sleepy all day. What's next what's next for you? I would you want to really figure that out quickly. Quickly work out hard. 110%. 110%. Zion Fleming, man, he's been in great form. Yeah. Don't know where this kid has come out from the middle of nowhere, especially when Lyle Foster got injured and went to AFCON. Let's see this again, shall we? I totally missed it reading the chats. Set piece FC. No, that cross was very good. Let's see, where was he? Wow, the man came out from nowhere. Great diagonal header. Great angle. Spins away as well. Oof. That was a good finish. Shit, Villa scored. Yes, Leeds are bitches. Let's go, Burnley when they buy Homelander. I told you, man, they could be a tough game, dude. I know you said 3-4, we can't lose to them and all that. I told you, but I told you they are playing a little bit better than usual, man. I feel for you, Homelander. I feel for you. I mean, there's still 3 minutes left, man. You never know. Yeah, Destroyer. I would say just max out your workout. You will go to sleep. Just overwork yourself. Oh, Hato's fighting with Mabry. Mabry is a real troublemaker, man. Mabry is a real troublemaker. Jorel Hato fell for it. Young man fell for it. Really fell for baiting them to start fights to run down the time. Very, very bad strategy there. Costa Rica, yes. That's some delivery. What do you mean by work out hard? What do you want me to do? I mean, like, imagine if you work out for 1 hour a day, right? Max it, right? Push yourself to 1.5 hours. Like exhaust yourself to the brink where you come home and you go to bed. Especially if you work out in the evening. Because believe me, physical exertion is the oh, oh physical exertion is the fastest way for you to get sleep. Fastest way. Exhausting yourself is the fastest way you can get sleep, and it's natural, obviously. Yeah, gym helps in sleep, but I still sleep after one. After one, still good, dude. Better than not sleeping, right? What Prowse with the assist, by the way, came off the bench. Might I add, came off the bench there. It's never easy for these London club fans. Can you imagine if Barnes scores, bro? Ori! Oh, wow. Wow. Close. Buffon, Neuer, Schmeichel, Casillas, all are above him. Van der Sar, Czech. I mean, there are people, man. There are people who have done it for really, really long time here. See, the thing is, the thing about Courtois is that he's had a very good career in Real Madrid, right? So all the titles and trophies will add to his own CV. But if you go pound for pound, goalkeeping, just goalkeeping. Hooray! Oh! Oh, that was a great setup there for a Delap. I really wish they just hit it with their laces, man. Full time, by the way. Oh, Rosenior had I mean, Delap had the last shot. Rosenior. 1-1. I'm sleep deprived and exactly. That's where it started for me, even, man. It was bad. It was bad. Ina Carano or Ronda Rousey, anything big Netflix pay per view wouldn't go that far. Should have scored that. I went to bed at 11:30 p.m. yesterday, trying to sleep early, and I failed. He's talking about Bilbao and Barcelona at 3 a.m. with Lullaby and his Discord. Nakul, this is the other thing. You have to time when you go to sleep, man. Because sometimes you sleep early, but you just get the same amount of hours. You just get up at a different time. That's not the fastest way I can. I can always rewatch our last season PL match and believe me, nothing makes me sleep faster. Kurt was very bad at, but it's not penalties is an isolation thing, Sumit. A lot of goalkeepers are bad at penalties. Like that, Tim Krul is a better goalkeeper than Courtois. He writes it on his water bottle and practices saves at home. Lab scores the sixth on the last ball of the over. Well done, Burnley. You did what you had to do. It's up to us now. United, do your job. Snail, what's the funny thing? Remember, we are terror twins. The last time Chelsea drew, we also drew. Even Lunin can stop penalties more often than him. Plus, physical specimen is Courtois. Courtois, physical specimen, I don't know. I've not really seen his body, but he's a massive frame, isn't he? You know, wins Crash Card high speed today? No, I did not. Why the hell is he driving at 80 years old? 8 was successful almost. I think it kind of still is, bro. Villa, I don't know if Villa has or not, but Chelsea dropped points for sure, Dave. Uh, let's just see the other game quickly. I have a good sleep schedule, but occasionally I stay up for the 1:30 matches. That means yours is in control. Yep, Aston Villa Leeds finished 1. I think it is a successful hate watch. They both dropped points. Brentford lost 2-0. Not great for my FPL there, sadly. How are you doing, Nathan? Did you see the Hamza Yiri rumors? I did not. I have a good sleep schedule. I read that. So, Sumit, according to your logic, Luning is better than many goals. No, but he's just using an example, Ramit. He's not, I don't believe that's what he means. He's just giving an example of things where other goalkeepers might be better at. Crashed into someone's car from behind, even hit the divider. Did you watch the crash video? And people go and open the car and Vince is sitting in the driver's seat. It's always a bad thing to change your backline at the dying minute of a match. Yeah. I believe Arsenal did that the other day too, didn't they? His parents telling to open some business normal in early 20s. Lavanya, if you come from a family business thing, then yes, because I assume this is what everybody did. In India, a lot of people did that, right? A lot of people a lot of people use their family influence to open an extension of the family business. And back in the day when you had family businesses, like I know plenty of people's parents and like their parents' siblings, they didn't go to college and stuff. They straight away started with a business. So I think in this country, if you have a family business, it is kind of normal. I don't know if it's generally not normal. Nowadays above David Raya, but Nathan, what will take Patrice Evra to shut up? Can't deny every season Arsenal. The Arsenal gaslighting is very innovative. This time he went it out on fans directly. I mean, imagine if you all win, then you all can all hunt down Patrice Evra. That will be great, Charles, for you guys. How good is this JJ Gabriel? Because as far as I know, he's really good and can play for United at a very young age. He's looking, he's. I think he might be the best 15-year-old talent in the world right now. Snail. A lot of people will say that means nothing, so therefore you can't really make a determination. Was Baleba sub today? Main event of Miami is rumored to be Yiri was Hamzat. Aspen was being stripped of title most likely, and Hamzat without any light heavyweight title defense. Is going for second title. We are cooked. Sorry guys, give me a second. Yes. Was Baliba subbed? Hold on. Game still going on. No, that game's over too. Was Baliba subbed? No, because Baliba didn't play. God. My father has a government job, but he says your degree in is business. So you're up to anything like job or business. I told him I'll learning some courses. I'm not sticking to one idea. It's Siri again was Alex Pereira, not Yiri was Hamza. Really? Yeah, Chelsea and ATV Aston Villa drop points. Yes, Sanity. Yes, like I'm hearing things like he can't play for United. Yeah, 50. So if you're not 16 years old, you can't play basically. So he'll only able to play for us at next year. Must be a good talent. Yes, just came back. How did Burnley score? Set piece. James Ward-Prowse came on as a substitution, and Zion Fleming scored a diagonal header. He made a diagonal run from the opposite end of the goal and hit it across the goal. And they almost scored a second few minutes later from the same move. Yeah. Baleba came on a sub, held on to a 2-0 lead. My midfield. Oh, God. Anyway, guys, I am off. Camera's falling asleep too. I am off. I will see you guys tomorrow on Lala's channel for the Liverpool game or Utkarsh's channel for the NLD, whichever one you guys want to watch. No streams tomorrow, Tuesday, 1:30. I'll try and sleep in the daytime. We're gonna do this, guys. We're gonna do this. We have to bounce back. I will see you in the next stream, guys. Take care and good night. Chelsea gives us happiness. I agree, Paul. I didn't expect it at 5 minutes when you came to the stream. But by the end of 90, they ended up giving us. They did. Real Madrid Osasuna prediction 2-0 Real Madrid. Let's go. Good night, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the next one.